Hello children, good morning. How are all of you? Hope all of you all are fine. And I'm sure you got your timetable. So please prepare for your examination. I think by the 9th you'll be, not I think, by the 9th the exams are starting. So let's just have a revision on lesson 1. So all of you keep your notebook ready. Rewrite the following sentences, the missing articles. First and foremost, you know what is articles? A and the. A is used where we use singular noun, we use A. For a singular noun you use A, and if it is plural you use R, and the is used when you talk about an object for the first time. You use that name, after that you use the, and for definite articles you use the. For important buildings, important names of roads, books, all this also you use the, like the Ramayana, the Bible, the Quran. Follow. And for important buildings, the Taj Mahal, the Eiffel Tower. So all this you use the for definite articles. And for unique things like moon, sun, earth, all these are unique. Alright. So give me glass of water. What is the missing article there? Give me a glass of water. Give me a glass of water. These birds flying. These birds flying. These birds are flying. Now the birds, here it is plural. So that's why we are using are. Follow. Okay. She has umbrella. She has an umbrella. She has an umbrella. The child wants red balloon. The child wants a red balloon. The child wants a red balloon. My mother reads Ramayana. My mother reads the Ramayana. Sachin Tendulkar is one of best batsmen in the world. Sachin Tendulkar is, it's a definite article here. Sachin Tendulkar is the best batsman in the world. Rajan is honest boy. Rajan is an honest boy. Because here honest, we are not saying honest. Oh, the vowel sound, that's why we are using and there. I am making picture of boy. Boy has ice cream. I am making a picture of a boy. The boy has an ice cream. The boy, because you are talking about the boy for the second time, you are saying the boy. Now answer the following questions. Why could the toy seller not buy the anklets for his daughter? The reason is the toy seller could not buy the anklet for his daughter because he was poor. So just only you got to write he was poor. All the rest of the words are there in the question itself. Once again, we shall repeat that. The toy seller could not buy anklets for his daughter because he was poor. Why did Chanda ask toy seller to wait? Chanda asked the toy seller to wait as she wanted to go inside the house to check why it was taking so long for Muni to bring money. So she went inside and she was taking very long to come back. So she wanted to go and check what is the reason she's taking long to bring the money and come. So let's repeat that. Chanda asked the toy seller to wait as she wanted to go inside the house to check why it was taking so long for Muni to bring money. There is no difficult words in this, so don't make any mistake. And when you write a sentence, make sure that you use the correct words, okay, and see that you don't make any spelling mistakes. I shall repeat that answer once again. Chanda asked the toy seller to wait as she wanted. See, here it is wanted, not as she wanted to go inside the house, inside the house to check why it was taking so long for Muni to bring money. Third question, why was Chanda's mother consoled the girls? Console means to pacify them, to console them, because they were crying and she wanted to pacify. Pacify means to stop them cry from that. Chanda's mother consoled the girls when they were weeping. Weeping means crying, comma, as the toy seller had run away with Muni's anklet and they could not buy the doll as well. They could not buy the doll as well. They could not buy the doll. Also, the anklet was taken by the toy seller. Shall repeat that once again. Chanda's mother consoled the girls, made them, told them good words and said, "Don't worry, you can get the toy. After some time we'll buy." Something like that she would have said. That is console, not to make them cry more. Chanda's mother consoled the girls when they were weeping. Weeping means crying, as the toy seller had run away with Muni's anklet and they could not buy the doll as well. So there were two reasons. One reason was the toy seller had run away with the anklet, and the second reason, they could not buy the doll. Fourth question, who do you think was honest, the toy seller or his daughter? Give reason. This question you should learn well, okay? The toy seller's daughter was honest because she refused to accept the stolen anklet. She did not accept it. She did not take it. She refused because it was a stolen anklet. So she refused. She did not accept it. So who is honest here? The daughter. The toy seller's daughter was honest because she refused to accept the stolen. Stolen means the robbed anklet, and came with him to return to Muni. Not only accepting it, she also brought back the anklet to give it back to Muni. Shall we repeat it once again? The toy seller's daughter was honest because she refused to accept the stolen anklet and came with him means with the father, to return it to Muni. Return it to Muni. Fifth question, which words describe Chandani the best? Give reason. Chandani was an honest and courageous girl. She was not only honest, she was also very courageous. Yes, that is why she came back with the anklet. She came to the girl's house with courage and returned the anklet that her father had stolen. So she was not only honest, she was also courageous. C-O-U-R. How do you spell? C-O-U-R-A-G-O-U-S. Courageous. Once again. C-O-U-R-A-G-E-O-U-S. Courageous. So don't forget that. C-O-U-R-A-G-E-O-U-S is courageous. So please go through this first lesson, and let's also go through the second lesson now. Lost and found. The boy dashed the road. The boy ran across the road. Across the road. If you dash the tree, you will not get wet. If you stand where? Under the tree, you will not get wet. So go through this prepositions. Now, I'm moving on to question answer. Why did the children go to the other side of the fence? The children went to the other side of the fence in search of Sinath's dog Moti. Now here when you write Sinath, you have to write capital letter. Moti also capital, because these are the names. Don't forget that. And Sinath's, after writing Sinath's, apostrophe and then S. Don't write the S together with Sinath. Okay. Describe what the children saw the other side. The other side was also so beautiful. Full stop. See, after the full stop, we begin with the capital letter. They saw the same mountains, the tall green trees were also similar. Similar means same. And the same water stream was flowing on both sides of the fence. Read once again. The other side was also so beautiful. They saw the same mountains. Full stop. The tall green trees were also similar, and the same water, not some, and the same water stream was flowing on both sides of the fence. Why was there panic in children's homes? Panic means they were all very upset. On the other side of the border, there was panic in children's house as they were missing. Because the children were missing, they were so upset. Next, Deepak and Javed became anxious. Why were they anxious? Deepak and Javed were anxious to see Sajid shrieking, S-H-R-I-E-K-I-N-G, shrieking in pain and not able to get up. So these are the reasons they were worried about. Who were worried about? Javed and Deepak, because Sajid was shrieking in pain. So my dear children, please go through your lessons. I'm sorry, I'm still not come back to the normal. Anyway, you please do your revisions properly and learn the exercises from the text back and from the worksheet. So see you in the next class.